That's one of my favorite things that I feel and see about the wind is that it can't be seen. It's literally invisible. What we see are maybe the trees blowing or debris being caught in the wind, but we don't actually see the wind. And so there's this very invisible or sometimes mystical experience with the wind. We only see the effects of the wind. We can't actually see it, but we feel it. We know it's there. The feeling of either a cool breeze on a warm day that just comes. It's like a breath of fresh air. It's like, oh, thank goodness it's breaking up the heat. Or the opposite, that chill wind that comes through in the fall. And because it's unseen, it's often connected to the spirit and this notion of life and the invisible. And so there can be this deeply sort of mystical experience that happens there. There's a very powerful connection to the ability to keep our breath gentle and moving smoothly.
How do we open up to the spirit of wind? And I think of so many individuals who've brought through creative bodies of work that have come and been influenced by their relationship to the elements. And I think of all the songs. The song that's been playing in my head is Who's to Know Where the Wind Will Take You by Bono and U2, right? And then there's The Candle in the Wind, and then there's Blowing in the Wind. And so the wind can be this evocative spirit that inspires and that we move with the flow and the attuning to this. I think also of, Victor Schauberger, his work was more with water, but he was sit and observe and watch the flow of water. And so much came through his intuitive connection to that. And so, the invitation from this body of work of the Dream Arc with the Gene Keys is to step out into nature and to observe the breath of life moving through the world. When we're inviting the element of wind in, again, not like Bruce says, we can't invite it in, but when it shows up for us, it doesn't take us on a straight route. If we go sailing, the winds can change at any moment, and we have to adapt to the changing winds. And so this is about letting go of any need to control in that way and allowing ourselves to be adaptable, to be flexible.